Hello everyone, this is our last unit of your PHY 110. So let's start the questions. So our first question is dielectric material are mainly used for options are conductivity, magnetism, energy storage, corrosion prevention. So the correct option is option C, energy storage. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is dielectric constant is the ratio of options are conductivity to resistivity, capacitance in vacuum to air, permittivity of medium to vacuum, electric field to magnetic field. So the correct option is option C, permittivity of medium to vacuum. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is which of the following has a negative susceptibility? Options are diamagnetic, paramagnetic, ferromagnetic or antiferromagnetic. So the correct option is option A, diamagnetic. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is ferromagnetic material exhibit options are no magnetism, temporary magnetism only, spontaneous magnetism and weak repulsion. So the correct option is option C, spontaneous magnetization. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is example of diamagnetic material include options are iron, cobalt, bismuth or nickel. So the correct option is option C, bismuth. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is paramagnetic materials are attracted. Options are strongly, weakly, not at all, or only when heated. So the correct option is option B, weakly. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is magnetic data storage used primarily piezoelectric crystal, dielectric layers, ferromagnetic materials, superconductors. So the correct option is option C, ferromagnetic materials. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is in ferromagnetism. Domains are options are randomly aligned always, always unaligned, region of aligned magnetic moment, not present. So the correct option is option C, regions of aligned magnetic moments. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is which material is best for transformers core due to high permeability? Options are copper, ferrite, wood or plastic. So the correct option is option B, ferrite. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is dielectric breakdown occurs when options are material becomes superconductor, magnetic field increases, material ionized under high electric field or resistance drop to zero. So the correct option is option C, material ionized under high electric field. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is piezoelectric material generate electricity due to options are heat, magnetic field, mechanical stress or pressure only. So the correct option is option C, mechanical stress. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is the inverse piezoelectric effect is used in options are microphone, generator, speakers and actuator or solar panels. So the correct option is option C, speakers and actuator. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is which of the following is a piezoelectric material? Options are iron, quartz, aluminium, graphite. So the correct option is option B, quartz. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is piezoelectric effect is a reversible interaction between options are thermal and magnetic field, light and sound, mechanical and electric field, pressure and temperature. So the correct option is option C, mechanical and electric field. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is superconductivity is the state of options are high resistance, zero magnetic field, zero electrical resistance, high current loss. So the correct option is option C, zero electrical resistance. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is Meissner effect is the options are sudden cooling of metal, magnetic field expulsion in superconductor, increase in resistance at low temperature, temperature dependent conductivity. So the correct option is option B, magnetic field expulsion in superconductor. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is which is a type 1 superconductor? Options are lead, YbCO, yttrium, barium, copper oxide or negative bias temperature instability or bismuth, storium, calcium, copper oxide. So the correct option is option A, lead. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is which is a property of type 2 superconductor? Options are complete Meissner effect, high TC and mixed state, low magnetic tolerance or always metallic. So the correct option is option B, high temperature and mixed state. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is superconductors are mainly used in. Options are solar panel, magnetic levitation train, LEDs, microwave ovens. So the correct option is option B, magnetic levitation train. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is critical temperature is. Options are maximum allowed temperature, temperature below which superconductivity begins, boiling point of the material, or melting point of superconductor. So the correct option is option B, temperature below which superconductivity begins. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is which of the following is not a magnetic material? Options are cobalt, iron, nickel, glasses. So the correct option is option D, glasses. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is magnetic data storage is based on. Options are electrical resistance, optical reflection, magnetic domain orientation, or piezoelectric rotation. So the correct option is option C, magnetic domain orientation. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is a dielectric has options are free electron, magnetic poles, electric dipoles, or proton movement. So the correct option is option C, electric dipoles. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is which property is common in superconductors and perfect conductors? Options are resistance, zero current, infinite resistance, or zero resistance. So the correct option is option D, zero resistance. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is Misner effect proves that. Options are superconductor and magnet resistance increase, superconductor expel magnetic flux, resistance never drop. So the correct option is option C, superconductor expel magnetic flux. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is in type 2 superconductors, magnetic flux penetrates. Options are uniform field, cylindrical cores, vortices, or electrons. So the correct option is option C, vortices. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is which of the following is ferromagnetic? Options are copper, iron, zinc, silver. So the correct option is option B, iron. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is piezoelectric sensors are used in. Options are laser, speaker, accelerometer, or X-ray tube. So the correct option is option C, accelerometer. So we are moving to the next question. Next question is piezoelectric effect converts magnetic to electric, heat to electric, mechanical to electric, or optical to mechanical. So the correct option is option C, mechanical to electric. So we are moving to the last question. Last question is dielectric constant is highest in. Options are vacuum, water, glass, or Teflon. So the correct option is option B, water. So don't forget to share it with your friends and we meet in another subject.